I'm currently chilling at Kingdom Three's capital. I'm waiting for Heidi to show up. She's a member of this server. I gave her 4,000 bronze coins for 4 Archeronian Legate Primuses so that I can have my Brazen Fate set and represent myself the way that I want to in these lands. I appreciate you spectating. This is one of the members from Kingdom 1. We just made a trade for Archeronian Legate Primus helms so I can make my Brazen Fate set. And now I'm gonna head back home and make the set.
That's a little bit good enough too. And you can actually get into the, like, you can see the teleport now. You have to remember whatever you can, and that door, I guess.
We'll be doing that tomorrow. Temporary camp set up. We got... Part of my job is getting armor materials like leather, hardened leather, silk, layered silk, whatever. So I have to acquire those items for my job. And then I take those items for my job, motherfucker. For my job. Hey guys, thanks for spectating. It's Brazen Fate here. I don't exactly know how to do this, but I know that I want to communicate more. I don't know if anybody's going to see this either, but this is currently day 3. This is currently day 3. Today I did my first job. My first 2 jobs I did today. I did it all so fast, man. Like, I knew what I had to do. I read all the information. I knew what I had to do. But it felt like it took long. I got out of work at 10 today. I had a crazy day at work. I felt uncomfortable or whatever. But I got through it and I grew a lot, and that's what's important. And I've been dedicated to this job. I've been doing my best. I've been showing up every day. And I got home, I took a shower, and I jumped on, and I was like, man, I gotta build this base, because in episode 0, we read all the rules. It was like an orientation situation for this server. And then day 1, I built my merchant shop. Every player when they I gotta put my mask on, a sandstorm's coming. Well, I wonder if I'll be protected here. We gotta go back in that first position. Every player, when they log on to the server, yeah, our health is good. Every player, when they log on to the server, one of the first things they have to do is go through orientation, take in all the information, and then the second thing they have to do is build their merchant shop. That's what I did. I built my merchant shop on day 2, and then on day 3, which is supposed to be today, I met up with another player on the server, Heidi, that I gave 4,000 bronze to, which is this server's in-game currency. Because for joining Kingdom 3, I was gifted 5,000 bronze. So I needed the Archeronian Legate Primus helm to make my Brazen Fate outfit. So I set up a deal with her. I purchased them from her, 4 of them, and then at 1,000 each, man. Because, I mean, I wanted them bad, and I didn't want to have to unlock all of sorcery to get them. I want to be able to express myself right away. I want people to see me a certain way here, and it's important to me. So I hurry up and did that, which I clipped all of it, and I'll make sure to show you after you see all this if you commit to the video, you know. And I met up with her at the Capitol on K3, and we made the trade. It was kind of like simple. I wanted it to be more mystical and fun, but I didn't know how to make it that. You know what I mean? Like, so just things are gonna be natural here. I'm gonna just do my best during this playthrough, and I have no idea how long the playthrough is gonna last, but I know it's gonna be long term. But I have to hold myself accountable, you know. I got to be respectful to others. I got to be patient. I got to learn. I got to do my tasks. Because the admins here really seriously, if you're not doing your tasks and doing what you need to do, they will remove you, you know. But they'll be patient. They'll try to teach you and educate you or whatever. But if you seem to not get it, they'll get rid of you or whatever. But I get the process. Like I said, I did my job today. I got 5,000 leather, and I got 5,000 stone. Those are 5 full stacks of each item, and the stone is sold for 200 bronze per each stack. So that was a total of 1,000 bronze that I got for that stack. And then for job 2, Tanner, I I went out into Sepamaru and killed a bunch of players and skinned them and then turned their hide into leather. So literally the leather I'm turning in is human leather. And I think that's cool because that's my personality, you know, like anybody who's ever watched the YouTube knows that I'm a player killer, a player hunter, and I take that extremely seriously. So the fact that my first job was the first thing was convenience. I figured a miner would be easy, you know, materials, and I saw the stone or whatever, and I can't go too far or do anything right now. So there's a bunch of stone. You can see it out the window flap behind me of the tent. So I just harvested 5,000 of that stone, which was pretty easy because it is a boosted server, but not easy. It wasn't easy enough when it came to doing the leather because that took time, and that's a thing too. I was supposed to have these items for my job turned in at 12 a.m. because the server restarts at 12 a.m. So I was late to turning them in, but I made sure to mention that on the Discord that I was late, but I didn't give any excuses or whatever. I don't want to upset the admins. I just made sure it said late delivery because that sounded more role play and stuff like that. And we'll see how they act about it. And if you know, whatever happens, we'll deal with it. But it's like I do have a job outside of this that I'm responsible for, but I don't want to fucking get all into that or whatever. Um, this is getting long-winded, but let's try to end this really quick. Tomorrow when I wake up, it'll be Sunday, and I'm gonna keep this as day 3 for Sunday, and then I'm gonna build my base here. I'll go outside and show you now what it looks like. So this is the 15 by 15 here. This is what it looks like. We got to build an 8 by 10 in here because I'm a level 1 citizen. And the 15 by 15 space belongs to me and my clan. It's my own property. I can show you what I mean by that. Oh, an admin left a box there. You see that? Entering land ruled by Death Omen. That is so cool to me. The fact that my name can be learned by multiple people and they'll talk about it or whatever. Oh, that's just so cool to me. It means everything to me. To be recognized as the clan leader of Death Omen is huge to me. Um, Either way, this is the 15 by 15. I gotta build an 8 by 10 base in here. I'm gonna go with a type of brutalism architecture. It's my favorite type of building style. If you don't know what that is, check it out. It's worth looking into. Like look on it on Pinterest or something. That's what I would do. But yeah, I'm gonna build here tomorrow, man. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna build a cool ass base, and it's gonna take me probably all day. But I'm gonna do my job tomorrow too, and that's what's up. And you need to be here and spectate it. Because if you're not here, I don't even got a spectator. It's just me. That's alright though, for now. But I want as many of you here as possible, and just I consider gaming an extension of my being. I take it extremely seriously. I want to be really good at it. I want to be the best at it. I consider gaming an extension of my being. And that's what I want to be, the relatable quality here. I don't want you to relate to some sort of personality. I don't want, or maybe that is a personality trait. I don't know. But I want you to relate to this video because I consider gaming an extension of my being. I literally put myself into this world. And I know that the way that maybe I talk through the character isn't really showing that right now, but it is like a learning experience, self-expression. I'm technically right now just speaking to nobody and only people who might judge me or whatever. It's a process, man. But I'm going to do my best and I'm going to keep this up. I'm going to hold myself consistent, or I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to be consistent and the talking will get better. I think this is a lot of video I'm going to have to edit, but I'm going to not fucking clip most of it or cut anything out. It's just going to be raw for the first one ever. Thanks for spectating.